Hey guys. So I'm just sitting here in bed and I'm just scrolling through some of my comments, and all these comments actually happened when in the middle of the night, Sally Ann Henson commented. Do I believe it's Sally Ann Henson, Jim's mom? No. I believe it's Jerry Ann Henson. The reason I believe it's Jerry Ann Henson is because I'm not stopping. You're not gonna stop me, Jerry. You have yet to show proof. You've shown false documentations. You had Jim take them down off the internet because you could actually get in trouble for showing that you have stage 4 cancer when you do not have stage 4 cancer. So, hence, you made him take it off real quick. So at that point, I don't think Jim knew, because if he knew, would he do that? Would he show false documentations? Not sure. Then you've always been the one to come to me with wanting to show me your medical documents and reaching out to me, and Lisa reaching out to me. Lisa stating that it was a small tumor on your kidney. I still 100% believe that. 100%. You saying stage 4 renal cell carcinoma, 9.1 mass inside of your kidney? No, ma'am. I'm 99.999% sure that that is not the case. And I'm not going to stop. You could keep getting mad at me. You can come and made up names. You can... I deflected you. I deflected you off of the cancer talk pretty much to get you going on the wounds. To kind of show you that if you have stage 4 cancer, pretty much you're going to more talk about that than you would the wounds. The wounds are self-inflicted. They're your problems. But you fell right into it. People think, oh, she's here every day. She's doing this. She's doing that. You know what? Because my gut, my inner being is telling me you do not have stage 4, grade 4 renal cell carcinoma. I've also told people, and I know some people won't believe it, but my son has come to me before and it was told to me, Mom, do what you're doing because you're right. You're right. Sorry. I feel protected at all times. I feel like I'm surrounded by guardian angels or spirits or something. Not sure what it is. I don't have fears. Even if I get sick and I think something could be wrong, I go right to the doctors and get it checked. You put it off so long, you harmed yourself. Then you wanted to make the narrative look good. So you came down with the cancer story because you had always wished that you would be treated like you had cancer. I believe to this day that you moving that H cabinet injured your leg, landed you in bed. Sure, it might have been hurting before, but that's when you did the major injury. And then you went right to bed, and then you had told us a doctor told you to stay in bed. Then after a while it came out that Jim told you to stay in bed. See, your narratives always change. When you tell the truth, the story doesn't change. It stays the same. Why? Because it's in your memory. You know the truth because you're living the truth. However, when you're living a lie, you forget the lies that you tell. So if you think I'm backing off, it's not going to happen. If you think me getting mean comments are going to bother me, I'm still coming. I made a promise to a woman that lost her life battling cancer, wanting to live, who, thank God, got to meet her grandson. And if you think that I'm going to break that promise for someone that is scamming the system, you didn't get the disability because you don't have the cancer. You didn't get your motorized scooter because your doctor prescribed it for you. You have to pay rent on your wheelchair because your doctor didn't prescribe it for you. Medicaid picks that up. Even Joey Z showed all her medications that Medicaid pays for. It pays for everything, but you try to get money out of people. Why? It's greed. It's greed. It's wanting things that you could have been working for, needing things. I'm sure. I'm sure you need things. People would respect people more if they came outright and said, hey, it's a tough month. I need help if anyone could help. But to fake cancer, and Lisa, you're in on it. I know you're in on it. So don't even play the game. You chose to move there, and you're in the whole storyline now. If you would have stayed your distance, people might not have thought that. You did take your post down that you posted to Jim. You were concerned about Jerry as well. It's still out there. I have it myself. Like, get it. I'm not stopping until the truth comes out. Put any obstacle in my way, and I'm still going to continue to come. And yeah, I keep getting messages and messages. Do you think that even if I get hate messages, that's going to make me stop? No. See, when you give someone your word, and I never met Andy. Never. But I did talk with her. I did chat with her. And I seen she was fighting a hard journey. And when the doctors told her there was no more options, she decided to live the rest of her life out with her family and friends. See, that's what happens when you have stage 4 cancer. Your family or friends are there for you. Also, you made a little funny about getting a GoFundMe for the cat just to see her reaction. You made a remark about doing a GoFundMe for a motorized scooter just to see a reaction. But you with stage 4 renal cell carcinoma have never suggested doing a GoFundMe for a kidney fundraiser. Can you answer me why you would never do that? You have no problem. You did on a live stream, 2 weeks ago? A friend sent you money and helped you pay with bills and other things. You have no you have no problem. So why wouldn't you accept the donations? The donations, I believe they're tax-free because they're donations. So create your GoFundMe kidney, your kidney cancer fund, your cancer fund. That's a federal crime, isn't it? Wouldn't it be a crime showing falsified documents on the internet as well? You did that too, right? So when someone comes to you and says, hey, there's been these complaints, people are saying you're making videos, you're claiming that you have stage 4 cancer, here's pictures of you showing these documents, we'd like to question you. And then you can't prove it. It's going to be a bigger, hotter ball of wax if you go that route, or if you go with the route with admitting the truth. I think by now you should know that I'm not a quitter. Not when I strongly believe in something. I do not quit. I refuse to quit. And you know what? If anything ever did happen to me, Tasha promised me that she would continue. Because it shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't be somebody on the internet telling their subscribers that they have cancer. Being so excited about getting a P.O. box for gifts and cards, and people wanted you to do it for so long, and you finally did it. You were behind the steering wheel that day, and you shouldn't have been driving. Yet there you were. You were sitting in the car waiting for, I believe, your sister and someone else. Just know this. I'm going to be here. If I have to be here Monday through Friday, I'll be here Monday through Friday. Am I obsessed with you? No, ma'am. No, I'm not. What I'm not, it's not even an obsession. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted that someone would pretend you can't take steroids because of this. Your sugar is under control. Your kidneys, with stage 4 kidney, your kidneys work at 100%. There was a video where you said you were hard to poke and get veins. And this is a true story. If people have that issue, they will put a port in if there's medical things that they need to do and they need to keep checking someone's blood, yes, they will put a port in. They also put port in for other things too. I'm not a dumb woman. You think I am? You might be able to pull the wool over Jim's eyes or pull the wool over Sally's eyes, but you've opened so many subscribers' eyes to yourself by what you are doing and what you are saying that you say this, you say, great news, great medical report. You know, the tumor is diminished, and then on the little medical record you show it said minimal change. How can a tumor go from a 9.1 down to like a 3 something and be minimal change? No, that wouldn't be minimal change. There's so many things that shows that this is all false. And I'm not going to stop until you stop. I don't want you to lose your YouTube channel. I've never said that. You might have heard that from other people saying it. I haven't been mean like that. What I'm saying to you is I'm going to prove that you don't have stage 4 grade 4 cancer. And you know what? You've pulled your family into the whole mess. Sally, Jim, Lisa, who's protecting you right now. That's why she's there, right? Or maybe because she's not working because she wants to get on the state social security system so she can get the Medicaid and get, her rights to her hip surgery. Whatever it is. I don't even care about that mess. What I care about is you not being honest, and I will be here daily just for you. And if you're going to do a parody of me, go right ahead. I have many, many more planned. Many more. And you know what? I have the energy and I like to put forth effort in life, and I'll continue doing so. So until later, guys, take care, and I'll be back.